Hi, thank you. I'm wondering I know you said there'll be more detail later this week, but I'm trying to understand what authority police will be doing these audits, as you call them. You've seen the pushback in Ontario around the measures that they've imposed there, and the police are saying a lot of this is unenforceable. So how do you envision this is going to work?
Well, we are looking at other jurisdictions and how they've approached this, and we're trying, as we have been from the beginning, to chart our own course. Minister Farnworth will be using the Emergency Program Act to restrict people's ability to move from one health authority to another. Those orders will be finalized. They've been appealed by Dr. Henry, myself, and Minister Dix for months and months for people to follow that course of action, and now we're putting that into an order under the Emergency Program Act. But we have, Justine, you're quite right. We've looked at other jurisdictions, and we've taken guidance from those areas, and we do not want to lunge into these issues. We do it advisedly, and we do it in consultation with the tourism sector, for example, when it comes to bookings. We do that with BC Ferries when it comes to travel to Vancouver Island, off Vancouver Island, and to other coastal communities that are ferry dependent. We need to keep the ferries moving. We need to keep our roads going. We need essential services to continue. And it is not our objective to go into some sort of a state where we're watching and monitoring everybody's activity. We have done pretty well over the past year, but we have not done enough in the variant world that we now live in, with such a little distance between a place where we can get to 50 or 60% of our population vaccinated. We're so close, we can taste it. We need people to follow these rules to the end. The vast majority already are. I use the counterattack as an example. It is everyone who drives by. It's not what your license plate says. Everybody who goes by will be asked where they're going, where they came from. And I know at Christmas time when that happens, the vast majority of travelers are quite happy to pause and say, no, I didn't have a drink, and yes, I'm going home. This is the type of situation we're in. This is not heavy-handed in my mind. It's random, and it will be done in a way that includes everyone at a particular place at a particular time, and there will be consequences if you are outside of your area on non-essential business.
Justine, do you have a follow-up?
Yeah, can you elaborate on what the consequences would be? Can you give us any idea? And also, there's just a significant amount of travel back and forth between, for example, Surrey and Vancouver every day. Those are two separate health authorities.
Again, Dr. Henry will be working with public safety to make sure that this is not overly complicated. Again, the Lower Mainland in most people's life is the Lower Mainland, and Interior Health and Northern Health come together at Quesnel, but most people wouldn't know that if you drive 5 minutes south of Quesnel, you're in Interior Health, and you're 5 minutes north of Quesnel, you're in Northern Health. So we get that. We want to make sure that public safety representatives are not going to be heavy-handed with this. They have no intention. They don't want to do this. This is for those that are recklessly flaunting the rules. It's not for regular folks who are going about their business.
Next question is from Rob Shaw, Check News.
Just to pick up on those questions about details then. So if you live on the island and it's one health authority, you can travel anywhere on the island, or is that not what we're talking about here? Will there be checkpoints on near Tofino or audits or whatever we're calling these, or is that one health authority and you can travel within it without fines?
No, we're not putting up checkpoints. We're putting signage at the borders, reminding travelers from away that they should not be here. On the Island Health Authority, for example, again, we're asking people to use their common sense. We're asking them, and the vast majority, Rob, as you know, are doing just that. They're staying close to home. It's for those who are flaunting the rules, those who are deciding to get a holiday outside of their local area, that we're trying to discourage from doing that for the next 5 weeks. Minister Farnworth will be laying out the details as the orders come into effect at the end of the week. We wanted to have this discussion today so that people understood that we're not going to follow other provincial leads and bring forward proposals that can't be enforced, or quite frankly that reduce confidence in our objective here, which is to collectively say let's redouble our efforts, let's bear down for the next 5 weeks so that we can have the summer that all of us desperately want.